Hello and welcome. In this series of videos, I'm going to show you how to download, install, configure and manage Fortinet firewalls. I'm using VMware Workstation as a platform and I'm downloading the VM FortiGate firewall from the support portal. So from Google, if you search the Fortinet firewalls, if you search Fortinet FortiGate VM download, it takes you to this page. If you go to the support portal or the documentation portal, then you log on to your support from the customer service support site, and if you click on this takes you to the FortiCloud page. And in here, if you create an account, if you don't have an account, you need to create an account. If you have, then you click on the login and then it takes you to the login page. Here you provide your username and password and then you wait for a token to come to your email. Then when you log in, it takes you to your support portal. And then from the support portal, you can go to the image downloads. So I will log in and then show you the portal where I can actually download the software. So here is the main page or the login page. What we need to do is go to the support. And then from support, if you see the resources or downloads, you have firmware download. If you have already firewalls installed in your environment and you want to download a newer version of the firmware, then you click from here. What I'm looking for is the VM image. So if I click on that, it takes me to the VM image download. And from here, there are latest versions and older versions, and then you have to select. So if you see the downloads, I selected VM images, and then from the VM image, I'm looking for FortiGate. And if you want FortiManager or other products, FortiAnalyzer, you select from here. But FortiGate is the virtual VM we're looking for. And the platform I'm going to install is ESXi, VMware ESXi. So you've got loads of platforms you can install, but the one I'm after is VMware ESXi. It's the same as if I'm using VMware Workstation. They're different, but the technology, how we're going to install, is not that much different. Then it takes me, I've selected both two options, then it shows me the latest options. But if I would need an older version for whatever reason, then I can click on here and then it shows me the older versions. Of course, we're looking for newer version. I'm not going to the latest, but I will use the one just before that. So if I want to upgrade, I want to show you how to do that upgrade as well. And then when you expand this part, it has an upgrade from previous version, new deployment, upgrade from previous version. Here it is multiple ways. So let's see, this one says version 40 firewall, and what we're after is actually FortiGate. Yeah, so it's not an upgrade, it's a new deployment of FortiGate. So we click on this one, then it starts downloading over here. When I get that download, and if I want to get a full fabric, I might want to also download FortiAnalyzer, FortiManager. Here's FortiManager, same version as the other one, so new deployment. Then we select the FortiAnalyzer as well, again the same version, and it's a new deployment, and I download all of them from here. Best way actually to learn something is to read the documentation. Go through the documentation if you really want to understand how a technology works. My advice is to go through the release notes, the documentation. So in the documentation, you will have deployment guide, you will have administration guide, you have troubleshooting guide. So it depends on the organizations. They provide different types of documentation, but the general ones you need to look for are the deployment, design, administration. All these documentations provide you the best practice of that organization and how you want to use their products. So here you go. We have shown you how to log in, how to download, and then the next videos I want to show you how to install, how to register, and after that how to manage an environment with Fortinet, FortiGate firewalls and FortiGate, Fortinet management, and completing the Fortinet full fabric. I'll show you all this in this series. Thank you again for your time and see you in the next video.